Hi guys, I'm back with another double layout for my complete and entire 12 by 12 Disney album series. And if you're just joining me, I'm using paper from the Echo Park Magical Adventure collection, and I'm also using papers from the Simple Stories Say Cheese collection, 2, 3, and 4 paper pads. And then what I'm trying to do is use up like all of the stickers, a lot of the ephemera, and a few stickers that I have in my stash to decorate these. So today I'm using this really pretty pattern paper, and it says believe, magic, say cheese, mouse and company, dream, smile, happy, imagine, all throughout the pages. So I wanted to do a simple layout on these two without having to add in any scraps or anything like that. So I went ahead and I cut out 2 5 by 7 photo mats because I have 2 large photos that I want to put in here, and then I back them up with black cardstock, and that black cardstock measures 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. So one is going to go up here and one is going to go down here, and then I have these little ones here. So I have 3 for this side, and I have 3 for this side. But this side I decided to use a cut apart in the middle to kind of decorate the page. So all 6 of these photo mats measure 3 by 4 because that's the same measurement as the cut apart. And then the black cardstock behind that measures 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So my plan was to put this on and then have this in the middle and have these two kind of connecting. I'm trying to balance this now. And let me move this down a little bit. Kind of like that. And then I have these little Mickey ears. I used to have a Mickey ear punch. It doesn't work anymore, but I did have a lot of these left. So my thought was to add them on in the middle of all of these, and then use some red and white twine to make it look like the pictures or the photos are hanging from Mickey twine. Okay, so that's what I'd like to do over here, and I'm also going to be doing that over here. So what I first want to do is put my 5 by 7 photos on, because that will help me to balance out the remaining photo mats. So let me try and get this on here, the same amount on each side. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing up here. Oop. I shifted. Okay. So let's start with over here. Kind of want to stick to the same thing. So I'm going to move these two out. Basically, I'm going to take this one and balance it in the center up top here. Actually, I do want to have these over here because I want to make sure this looks like it's in the center. Okay, I'm going to place that right about there. And then I just want to kind of tilt the other 2 photo mats out, but I do want them to touch, like right in here, just about touch. Oh, move that up a little. Okay. Same thing on this side. Okay, so I'm gonna, on this side, I'm going to knot some twine. And I'm gonna just leave some hanging. And I'm gonna run glue all along the top of these mats to the edge there. I'm going to start my knot off on the edge and just go around and press the twine into the glue. I guess I really didn't have to knot it because a Mickey ear is going to go in the corner there, so I won't knot that side. Let me move this. Trim that off. Now you don't want to pull too hard on the twine if you're just using liquid glue because you want that to seal. And let me make sure this is going to work out. I'm going to put a Mickey ear there, and there, and on the corner, out sticking off of my page. Yeah, I like that. I think that's going to look super cute. So let me go ahead and glue my Mickey ears on. Hopefully I'm in camera for all of this. Kind of like a Mickey ear clothesline, I guess if you want to call it. Oops. Okay, that looks really, really cute. And then under this photo mat, I had forgotten, and I'm hoping I can lift this up a little bit without ruining my paper. I had forgotten I want to put this castle. Oh, good. I can lift it up. I cut this castle out of one of the ephemera cards, and I want to put that underneath the mat there. Let me move that over to the edge a little bit more. Okay. Might have to add some glue to those Mickey ears then. Let me put glue back under this mat. There we go. And then I just cut these out of one of the ephemera cards. And I'm going to be placing that right there. And then on this side here, I have 2 tickets cut apart. And I think I'm going to place those right about there. I like it like that better. I think I'm going to do that. Let me move this over so you guys can see the edge here. Not sure if I was really in camera or not. But I'm going to put glue on both the pieces at the same time so that I can make sure I have it the way I want it. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks super cute. Okay, so this side's done. Let me move this back over and we'll get working on this side. So let me move these little Mickey ears up. And again, try to have this one centered and then glue that on. And that looks pretty good to me. And then I'll show you what I did with the, after we're done doing the Mickey ears, I'll show you what I did with the sentiment for this piece. But this is a nice, quick and easy layout that you can get a lot of photos on. And shouldn't take up a lot of time. Making it, I forgot I had 5x7 photos to place on here. Okay, I'm gonna go right down the line of that black part of that cardstock. And I'm gonna get my red and white twine. Getting a little sticky here, guys. There we go. Cut it off at the end here. And glue on my Mickey ears. If I could pick them up. I hope you are all having a wonderful, happy, crafty day. Getting some crafty time in, or at least relaxing. I try to do one craft a day, just because it's this is like my, being in the art room or the craft room is like a sanctuary to me. Besides reading, this is the other thing that really chills me out. Okay, and then over here for this page, which I think it's all in view, but I'm going to move it over a little bit. I cut this out of one of the cut aparts, and it says "Go See Ride." And I'm going to place that, actually let me wipe some of the glue off the back there. I'm going to place this right here, but I want to still be able to slide my photo under here, so I'm not going to glue that down. And then I also cut out one of these. It's a ride, and I backed it up on white cardstock and then again on black. And that's going to go right about there. So I don't want to, oops, I do not want to glue that part, so that I can slide a photo under here. Let me move this and line this back up. Okay, that's going to go right about there. And then my sentiment here, just hanging with my crew, I thought was perfect because these look like photos that are hanging from the Mickey clothesline. This is some of the ephemera pieces or the cut aparts that you can cut out from the paper. So this is the castle that I cut out for here. And then this is the just hanging with my crew sentiment that I cut individual pieces. I backed them up on black cardstock. And then I had a sheet of, like, just a big strip of the white and yellow striped paper. And I just kind of set them on here wonky, glued them on, and then cut them out. And that's going to go right in there. And that is pretty much it, guys. This is my latest double layout for the series. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. You take care and happy crafting.